What's up, guys? It's Alex back with part 4. No time to waste. Let's go! We just killed Rusty, unfortunately, because him and Rose were going to be maybe a thing. And now we are heading to Lover's Peak to meet our new waifu. I mean, the kidnapper who took our wife. I can hop this fence, right? Guess not. Sometimes you can hop things, sometimes you can't.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
I'm not going off the beaten path for no guaranteed something. If I can see something, we'll go for it, but I don't want to go searching all over for anything. Oh,
In
Rusty.
that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
That's sad. But also, I mean, I guess in a small town like this, you know, like a 30-year-old man and like a 19, 20-year-old girl getting together wouldn't be like crazy. And you have to understand there are like different dynamics when it comes to growing up in a small town like this. But kind of creepy that he was into a girl her age. But again, you know, different dynamics when you grow up close in a small town. You can't judge as harshly as long as everything was done legally and above board. It is what it is.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Loot. Where's... Oh, yeah, she pointed me this way. I guess just in through here. Yeah, where's my loot? Give me my loot. A loot cave. Oh, yeah. I like that loot cave is a term. If you don't know, loot cave came from Destiny 1. There was a cave in Destiny 1 where if you stood at the right place, it would just continually spawn enemies, and you could just mow those enemies down and just get drops off of them just constantly. And until they patched it, it was how you pretty much farmed whatever you wanted. And that's where the term loot cave comes from, if you ever hear it. You can probably go find videos of it on YouTube, because it coined the phrase loot cave. Before that point in Destiny 1, there was no, like, loot cave wasn't a thing. I also got an achievement for finding 5 hidden chests, by the way. Not that I really care about achievements. There really should be a point system to achievements on Steam. Like, I feel like they're missing out on that. You know who else is missing out on something that I thought of earlier today? Why does Netflix not have a friends list where you can... you can get other people's accounts who are your friends. And then you can see what they're watching, they can see what you're watching, but more importantly, you can have watch parties with your friends where it streams the show at the same time to both of you at your separate places. And maybe even if you have a microphone, you could be talking to each other during the movie from different places. But also, if either of one of you wants to pause it, you can just pause it from your end and say, hey, gonna run to the bathroom, be right back. How has Netflix not tried to turn their accounts into like a pseudo social media specifically around movies and TV? Like in our time, why would you not try to capitalize on that as much as possible? Doesn't make sense to me. We are going out of the way here because this is so obviously a direction where there's going to be something like a manuscript page. But I don't know. I had that thought earlier. Why would they never do that?
Nobody in Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart too, knew a lot about what was going on in the town, knew a lot about Al, even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
I mean, I don't want, like... we don't need, like, a full-size social media coming out of Netflix, but I think a friends list with your other friends' Netflix accounts and the ability to party watch things on the app with people on your friends list, and even being able to see what your friends have been watching, or even, like, little achievements they've unlocked, like binge watch a 20-episode season in a weekend, get an achievement, like, things like that would be a very easy to implement and extra dimension to Netflix that I think they're just missing out on. I don't know, but what the fuck do I know? I'm 27 years old. I work for 11 cents an hour. Oh, baby. You are illegal, my friend. Ooh. I thought he was going to stop and swing on me. That is not what happened. We are for sure taking a shotgun to him. Oh god, we are low on health. We're dead. We're dead. I fucked that up. Alright, I fucked that up. That's my bad. Kill the ads. If I've learned anything from World of Warcraft, it is kill the ads. Ads come first. Unless you can kill the boss really fast like that, and then you can just deal with the ads afterwards. Come get me, boy. Come get me. You don't get me, I get you. Get it? Obviously you didn't get it, because I got it. Oh, jeez. If I had a flare gun, I tell ya, I'd be using that thing. We only have 6 enemies worth of bullets left and no shotgun ammo. Sounds good. Let's look for loot crates. Oh, I hear you. I hear you. Where are you? I heard you. You didn't catch me off guard. I heard you. 4 enemies left. I need more ammo. Yes. Checkpoint! Cha-ching. I don't know what the fuck that. What am I doing? Why do I have a camera on? You guys can see every stupid thing I do, and I do a lot of stupid things. An axe in the police phone. Oh, I can push this cart. I don't know why I'm doing this. There's obviously nothing to do with pushing this cart. More ammo. Good. Back up to 8 enemies worth of ammo. Ooh. Bears. What if there's a bear and it's not like a dark enemy, it's just a fucking bear? I definitely heard a footstep. Oh, booey on Yui. No, you don't get 2 attacks in a row. That's not allowed. That's illegal. Jeez. I'm gonna run back here and get all my health back. Like, boy, howdy do. Oh, there's a manuscript. Maybe we can get health back and listen to the manuscript at the same time. Hold on.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason, packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
Sorry, my neck's giving out a bit. I sit at this computer I work from home, so I sit at this computer all day. So I've been at this computer chair for about 11 hours today, between work and playing games and stuff. Not complaining. I like having a job that allows me to do, work from home and stuff, but not gonna pretend like it doesn't. Kind of sucks sometimes to be sitting here all day. Anything cool up here? I guess not. Never mind. Figured there's this little offshoot here. Had to be something there. Lover's Peak. The Rude Oh, this is I thought this was like a little stone bridge. I didn't even look at it. It's a tree. That's cool. Alright, well. Lover's Peak's that way, so let's skedoodle on over here for just a second. Get our loot. Oh, coffee. There we go. It's gotta be more than that, right? Yeah, I'm not reading all that. If you guys want to read that, feel free to pause the video. Alright, just for the sake of finding out, I'm going to take a shot at the tree, because I have one bullet to spare anyway. Nope, okay. Thought there might be something interesting or hidden about the tree. Looks a little bit like a bullseye kind of thing. Oh no. I can't get in. I guess I'll have to just hop the fence. Oh boy, what a great puzzle they set up for me. I don't know how I would have gotten through that one if I didn't have the superior thinking skills of a alpha male. Ziplining. Or just... Oh, what is this? It's like a guillotine almost. Oh, it's a lift. I want a melee weapon. I think that's what I'm missing right now. I think melee combat would be kind of fun. It'd be really janky, because, like, the movement in this game's a little janky, but it would be fun. And then you could, like, grab melee weapons off the enemies that you kill, and that would also be fun. Remain seated and do not swing cabin or arm. Swing cabin. Keep arms and head inside of it. Do this. Don't swing it back and forth like this. I don't have enough bullets for 3 people.
We gotta get moving. More of them coming. That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares won't keep the bastards away.
Yeah. Give me the flare gun. Let's go.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but
Let's move.
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It
Hold
took
on.
a
Options, controls, key bindings. All right, instead of middle mouse button to use the flare, we're gonna make it mouse button 5. Oh no. Got it. Awesome. Because middle mouse button's always a weird one for me to
I
click in on. I
recognized
hate
him.
doing it in
He'd
games.
been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up. Hear that? It's them.
Ooh, he tried to lead the shot. No, screw you. Where'd my gun go? I don't have my gun. What am I... How am I supposed to fight if I don't have a gun? I mean, I get I have this stupid flare, but like... I don't want to just be the Bat or the Robin to his Batman.
Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it.
Nah, what if I just run away? Fuck him.
Just a little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay, it's open. Move it or lose it.
Get me out of here. Doesn't trust me with a gun, but trusts me to use a flare to keep shadow demons off of him. Some messed up priorities there.
Better get ready. They'll be on us soon.
I hope there's a gun in here that I can blast him with.
This is it, Wake.
Nope, just
last stand.
flares.
There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Alright, you dookie motherfucker.
You just keep coming. Die already, die! Stop moving! Scream! That's what I got for you!
Behind you! Yeah, I need a melee weapon. Like, just anything.
Piece of cake, Wake.
just die, buddy?
See? Nothing to it.
That was actually kind of fun. I know I wanted a gun, but that's actually like a little bit fun.
Let's cut the act now.
All the dodging.
Where's my wife?
cool.
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her mouth.
Wow, you really fucked that one up, didn't you, buddy?
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign, and nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now.
I had the same problem as a kid. I mean, not even as a kid, up until I was like 25, so like 2 years ago, I had a huge fear of the dark.
But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
To the point that I mean, I couldn't even sleep in a dark room. I had to have some kind of either Christmas lights or a nightlight running, just because the idea of trying to close my eyes in a room and then knowing I could open them and not be able to see around me, just that whole thing terrified me. Okay. Thought it was something I could pick up. I guess it's just something that's there. I mean, obviously, if we can go this way, there's got to be something out here, right? Yep. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I thought that was something shiny up there I could get. Was the coffee thermos, but I guess not. You're telling me they didn't put a coffee thermos over here? Way out of the way? God, it's not like they're not even designing a game for, you know, the Xbox 360. This came out on the 360, right? Yeah, it had to have. This game was definitely prior to the one, but it was, I think it was definitely after the OG Xbox. Wow, this dude set up a lot of bear traps. Thank God I have an innate eye for rusty metal on dead leaves.
What the hell?
Rusty had warned me about these traps. It hurt like hell. I was stuck.
Alright, we're just not going to step on it anymore. That's all we have to do. I stepped on that one as an experiment to see what would happen if you did. You know, it was kind of like a intrusive thought. It wasn't, I didn't screw up. It was planned. I meant to do it. I totally meant to do it. We haven't seen any yellow things for a little while. Nice. Come on, give me some yellow arrows. Let me go off the beaten path for a little extra loot here and there. I feel like I got nothing. There's one there, there's one on the left. Why are these guys dying in just 2 bullets? What's the difference? Why are they pre-injured, or why do they have less health? Well, if this is the way to go, shouldn't I try looking up there real quick? Just for the sake of loot. It doesn't look like anything's up here. Shame. Ooh, got me. Once again, he only took 2. I'd like to figure this out, because it was 3, exactly 3, for most of this game. Now suddenly, 'tis not.
The night had been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
Yes, it was. Ooh. I wonder if this is a one-shot kill like the shotgun. Well, we're going to have to find out next time on Dragon Ball Z, because we're going to stop right here for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, if you could like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you can to help me rise up the YouTube algorithm. That way other people can find and enjoy my content. I'd really appreciate it. And as always, guys, until next time, see ya.